LitWorld talks a lot about the framework of self, community, and world. It's kind of a spectrum that the work happens on. And the work always starts, no matter what the program is, Lit Camps, Lit Clubs, World Read Aloud Day, it starts on the most intimate level, right inside yourself, between one kid and a mentor, between two kids reading aloud together, and that's where the magic starts, is right inside.
Me ha enseñado a ser mejor persona y a fortalecer mi amor por la lectura. También me ha enseñado que las mujeres tienen un gran valor y lo que realmente importa en la vida es lo que hacemos por los demás. Gracias, LitWorld.
LitWorld brings storytelling and connection opportunities, the joy of supportive mentorship environments, advocacy skills, and even micro-enterprise project training to vulnerable communities and families domestically and internationally.
I am Sajida, LitWorld Club mentor from Ahmedabad, India. LitWorld has changed the lives of our children. They love reading, they care for and help their families, friends, and community.
I have such a wonderful connection to LitWorld, and that all started about 10 years ago. 5 years into World Read Aloud Day, our late chairman, Dick Robinson, introduced me to the formidable Pam Allen, and my world kind of changed from that point on.
World Read Aloud Day was born out of a moment I had in a classroom with a child where I was reading aloud to the class, and everybody was very much enjoying that. And one of the children said to me, Mrs. Allen, I wish we could do this every day. He said, I think we need to have a party for the Read Aloud, the way we have a birthday parties. And I thought, let's make a big party and let's spread the word.
And so year after year, with Pam as my partner, we have really grown LitWorld from the scholastic perspective and how much we are able to get the word out and to bring children to this extraordinary day of celebration.
I remember the very first World Read Aloud Day. I woke up early and there were already photos and stories pouring in because World Read Aloud Day had already happened on the other side of the world. By the second year, we had people coming up to us and saying, have you heard about this thing called World Read Aloud Day? We think you'd like it. And we said, yeah, we made that up, but that was last year that we started doing that. And it's totally taken on a life of its own.
The incredible reach of LitWorld in terms of how LitWorld has been able to penetrate so many countries around the world is inspirational. Our mission at Scholastic is to help explain the world, right? Around story, around information, and that's the means by which we're able to do that. And children learn so much about themselves through the characters and the wonderful stories and the worlds that they enter when they read a book.
Storytelling and the way that LitWorld brings stories to communities and passes stories around is beautiful and builds community where there already is, just on a different level.
We love to be the creators of the World Read Aloud Day movement, but we want people to make it their own and really carry it forward in the ways that work for their communities.
It is so important for organizations like LitWorld to exist because spaces like the ones in LitWorld programming are free and they're invaluable for kids and adults to be together, to learn from each other, to share their stories, and ultimately work towards better.